What is up guys, Tech James here. A few days ago I actually put a post on my community section on my channel and I basically did a poll and I said to you guys, I got this faulty lot off eBay, like I purchased it. It was fairly cheap, this only cost me £40 and I said, should I unbox it on video? Because this lot is a bit odd. From the eBay pictures they weren't really that clear, but there was a few things that I could make out. I know it's got some PS2 accessories, I know it's got an original Xbox, and the original Xbox looked like it had a mod chip installed. Now I don't actually know much about the original Xboxes, but I just thought it'd be pretty cool to buy this, unbox it on video, and we can see what is in here. I really like opening parcels and I really like buying faulty lots. Luckily for me they've always turned out like pretty good deals, so yeah, we can go and unbox this and we can see what is inside. So yeah, thanks to you guys supporting my channel so I can actually invest in random stuff like this, but a lot of you guys said yes, you should go ahead and open it, so I was actually surprised about how high the percentage is. So here is the video of unboxing this faulty lot. Now as I said, this cost me around 40 British pounds, and at the end of the video we can add everything up and we can see, did I get a good deal? Is all of this stuff broken? Obviously it could be, I don't know. £40, I guess it's worth a gamble, especially for a modded original Xbox. So let's go and see what we have got in the box. So let's just go and open it and let's take a look at some of the first items. So this right here, I did actually see this on the listing picture. This looks like a PlayStation 2 Slim. Now I actually needed one of these. The other one I have just won't power on at all. So this one I guess works. They said there was one issue with it and apparently the lid is broken, and I can actually see it there. Oh, I see. So the lid has actually kind of come unclipped a bit. Maybe if I try and open it. So yeah, it doesn't open. I might be able to. Oh, okay. So it still works. It's just a bit squashed and it's not in the perfect condition. But luckily, I do have another PS2, which is completely dead. It's a PS2 Slim, so I will be able to swap the lids across very easily. So yeah, this is pretty good. As I said, I will probably value everything at the end. But if I sold this, actually, let's say, if I repaired this and then sold it, I could expect to get about, I don't know, £10 for it. I'm not going to go for like crazy values like some YouTubers do in their unboxing videos. But yeah, I could say if I was to sell this after I fix it, I could probably get about £10. So my camera just ran out of charge, but I've just fully charged it and now I'm back, so we can get on with basically unboxing the rest of the stuff. So there is another thing that I'm noticing right here. And this looks like a PlayStation 1 Slim. So we've got a Slim PS2 and now we've got a Slim PlayStation. So there you go, it says PS1 on it. Obviously the original one is just called PlayStation. This one is called the PS1. Now it did say that in the description of the eBay listing, it said that the lid was a bit broken on this one. So I think that's the problem with the button. There you go, the button is actually sticking in there. So yeah, the lid, not exactly the best. It can, like, you know, fall off a bit unless you push it hard, and apparently this crashes halfway through games. Now the quality of it is pretty good. It looks like someone has already opened this, so maybe they tried to fix it before, I don't know. But yeah, apart from that, it looks pretty good. Maybe I can try and get this working. I'll test it out. Maybe it does crash through games. I don't know. I will try it tomorrow. It's very late at night, so I probably shouldn't test these all now. But yeah, I will try them tomorrow. But let's just see what else we've got left. So if I was going to sell this, if I fixed it, maybe I could sell it for about, I don't know, £10. But faulty, it's probably only worth about £5. So I'll value this at £5, you know, just for this video. So let's just see what else we have got in the box, I guess. We have got some mystery games. So we have got Hot Wheels World Race. What is the quality like? It's got a bit of plastic on it. It's got a few scratches on it, but I reckon it still works. This is for the PlayStation 2. It looks quite a cool game actually. I've never really played a Hot Wheels game before. And we also have another game. We have got Buzz the Music Quiz. Maybe this one's probably worth about, let's just say, £1 for both of them. They're not really worth too much, are they? We have got, what is that? A plastic lid? I don't know why that's in there. So there's a lot of bubble wrap in this, so it's packaged very well. So yeah, thanks to the seller if you're watching and you sent me this. But yeah, here is a, what is this? PlayStation 1? It's a really strange looking PlayStation 1 controller. It's a PS1 controller that looks like a Dreamcast controller, kind of. I think that's maybe what they're going for. It has this kind of screen here, but that screen doesn't appear to do anything, which is a bit odd. What does it say on the back? PS1 analog pad. Yeah, very strange. I guess it works. I mean, I'll test it. It looks fine. This is probably worth about £1 as well. This appears to be a bag of random accessories, which I'm just going to tip on the floor, and then I can show you guys each one. So we have got a PlayStation camera. This is a camera that you'd use on the PlayStation 2, and this would work with games like iToy. If you guys know what that is, it might have some info on the back. It just says 4 microphone array system, so it has built-in microphone as well. That is quite cool, and this might even work as a webcam on a computer. It's even got the PlayStation logo on there. I've never had one of these before, and it does actually look quite nice. I like that quite a lot. There's the PlayStation logo so you guys can see it. Yeah, mini PlayStation webcam. I guess it works fine. It didn't say this is faulty. It was probably just one of the accessories that they just chucked in the box. Does it kind of rotate? Yeah, not too bad at all. I quite like that actually. So yeah, pretty cool accessory. I'll probably value this, what about £2 or something. Then we have got a PlayStation 1 AC adapter. These probably sell on eBay for about, I don't know, £5 each or something like that. And then we've got a PlayStation 1 this is the analog to the video adapter cable, so I'll just probably value these both together at about £5. And now we have got one more thing in the box, and this is probably the most exciting thing in there. This appears to be a modded classic Xbox. Now I don't know what the condition's like or even if it works, but I guess we can test it out tomorrow, and yeah, we can see you know, if it actually turns on or not. So this thing is really heavy. If you guys ever want a set of weights for cheap, I'd probably just get a classic Xbox. But the condition of it is actually pretty good. But it's got a few kind of like scuffs on it. A bit of plastic here is broken, and there's a few scuffs here. I could probably try and fix that up, to be honest. But the most interesting thing is this little switch at the back. As you guys can see, actually maybe you can't see, the lighting's pretty bad, but the wires are actually going into the Xbox case, and this is a small switch, and it's called the, what does it even say? So the first option is LED on or off. It has a bank, I don't know what that is. It has a flash protect and a chip enable switch. Has hard drive and LAN. I'm pretty sure this is some type of mod chip. I'm going to have to open this tomorrow and have a look on my computer, and we can find some more information. But as far as I know, this Xbox looks modded. Now it does have a skin on it, which is actually a good thing, because obviously when they put this on, they probably first got it. So this is going to protect it from quite a lot of scratches. And the skin does look quite cool, but I probably will take it off anyway. And some more proof it's modded. As you can see, they've definitely, you know, kind of like removed the warranty stickers to access the screws. So if this is modded and good, I'm probably going to value this at about like £40, £40 to £50 once I fixed it. So that pretty much paid for the whole lot anyway. So I guess we can add everything up now. So let's just say the PS2 Slim, probably about £10. Maybe the PS1, probably about £5 to £8. I'm just going to say 5 in this video. As I said, some YouTubers, when they value their kind of like, you know, secondhand, you know, unboxings on eBay, I think they just put the price way too high, so I'm going to be more realistic. The PS2 games, if I was to sell them right now, probably £1. Controller, £1. The camera, probably about £2. I haven't really checked it yet. The cables, I'll say £5. And the Xbox, if it is modded and I can get it, fix it up a bit, probably about 40. So that is around a £64 value, which I think is pretty good considering I only paid 40 quid for this, and plus what can you get for 40 quid anyway, like what, like a few days shopping from Sainsbury's or something. So yeah, not really too bad at all. And yes, what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to wait for tomorrow, and then I will be able to test everything, I think, except for the PS2 Slim, because I don't actually have the AC power adapter for it. But everything else I can pretty much test and have a look at. Maybe we'll clean some of the stuff and, you know, try and like fix them up a bit. And yes, so I'll be right back. Right guys, so I actually ended up taking the Xbox apart just because I wanted to see what does the mod chip actually look like. So this is 100% modded. As you can see, there is the chip in the board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my computer and I'm going to try and find this. Also, the Xbox's hard drive has been replaced and updated. This one is now 120 gigabyte. It's a Maxter hard drive, so obviously this would not have come with that originally. And yeah, there is the chip. Now it's actually a solderless chip. If I just show you guys right here, I can literally just disconnect this from the board. It's literally plugged in. So as you can see, it plugs into the board like that. And yeah, this is actually very cool. I don't know if it has a name on it. X2.6. So I'm going to try and find out what this is. I'm going to do a bit of research on my computer and we can find out the exact name of this chip. So I was trying to find out what mod chip have I actually got. So I did a bit of research on Google and I managed to go over to Google Images and find one which looked identical to mine. So I clicked on the picture and it actually brought me to a link of the original Xbox Reddit. So this guy a year ago got an Xbox which was modded for $40 on eBay. He said he was going to clean it up and swap a heatsink, but I noticed the mod chip he's got right here is exactly the same as my one. So I had a look at the comments and some guy said this looks like an Executor 2.6 CE with some kind of solderless adapter. Now mine also has a solderless adapter, so it must be an Executor 2 as well, and yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. So I managed to pick up an Xbox with the same mod chip as this one. Now I don't know how good this mod chip is, and I don't know if the Xbox works, so let's go and let's try out and see if it turns on. Okay guys, so Xbox back together. What happens when I go and turn it on? Does it work? Yes, it does. The mod chip's LED is also displaying, as you can see down here. A transparent housing would actually look very cool. So I've got my controller, I've got my cables, everything plugged in. And the Xbox appears to be running. So the first thing I want to try is obviously the disc tray. Does the disc tray open? And no, the disc tray does not open. I'm also noticing the warranty sticker from the disc tray is removed, so I'm not sure if the disc tray is possibly faulty and broken, but I should be able to fix that or replace it with a new one. But let's go and see if this does have a mod chip. I don't think we will need a disc tray. Obviously you should be able to play games off this if the mod chip is set up correctly. So let's go and let's see if the display works. So I do actually have an original Xbox of my own, and I think it's safe to say that this thing is modded. It says play game or media from your DVD-ROM drive. Now if I press A on this or start, the drive does not open at all. So let's see what we've got on here. This is running, what is this running? I don't know, but we've got play games from a loaded hard drive, we've got game trainers, DVD movie player, we've got emulators, Xbox Media Player, Xbox Media Center, we've got a dashboard, system management, reboot Xbox and power off. So let's see, does this have games on the hard drive? Play games loaded on hard drive, let's have a look. Oh, it does! Has a massive selection of games on here. Batman, Crash Bandicoot, Crash Twinsanity, Fantastic Four. It's got Halo on here, James Bond. Wow, this is cool. They've put a lot of games on here. Let's find a game that I want to play. Van Helsing, that's a good game. Let's go and play this one. So all you do, I guess you just press A and then you launch it up. I've never really tested an original Xbox which has been modded before, so this is going to be cool to have a look at. And there you go, we've got Van Helsing running, which is a 2004 game. I actually really like this film. A lot of people don't really like it, but I think this film's pretty cool. So we're going to play it. I've never played this game before, so what are we supposed to do? Okay, so we can shoot these enemies. Oh god, the controller rumble is on. Oh, really horrible actually. Why is that turned on? How do we even kill these creatures? There you go, we can punch them. Oh, quite a nice combat system on this game. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Modded Xbox. I'm probably going to quit this out to the main menu and we can see what else is on here. Oh, also this is what it looks like when it powers up. So it says Xbox Executor 2. There's the mod chip. So there you go. Running perfectly. So let's see what emulators we've got, and then I guess we can try and turn on the PS1, and maybe we can try some of the other stuff, I don't know. But where was it? Self-installed emulators, this is what I'm interested in. If you guys would like to see a full video of me restoring this, oh god, the disk drive is making a horrible noise, but if you guys want to see a full video of me restoring this, I will make that fairly soon. So we've got PlayStation, is that PlayStation? Neo Geo, Nintendo 64 I guess, Super Nintendo, some other stuff. I don't know, let's try some of the other stuff and maybe we can come back to this in a future video. So now what we can do is we can test out the PlayStation 1. I've actually got this plugged into my TV right now and it's powered on. I've got it plugged in via the analog kind of signal. I'm also going to test out this weird controller and we can see what happens. So let's go and turn it on. And it seems to power on, and I'm actually looking at my TV right now and Oh yeah, it's starting up. There is actually a signal, and we're also going to play a game. I have got South Park Rally. This was just lying around, so we're going to test this out and see if it works. And what I'll do is I'll leave this game playing to see if it does actually crash halfway through games. So here's the game. First of all, I'm not getting any analog sound. I can't hear any sound coming through my TV. Maybe I should connect it via the AV, but I don't know where my AV cable is for my PS1, so I have to dig that out somewhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this play, and we can just see, does it actually lag and crash like they said it did, or is it okay? So I always find these PS1 racing games like really hard to see what's going on. I don't know why. I guess it's just the PS1 graphics. I'm not used to playing it. So I've kind of just been playing probably for about 5 minutes now. I already completed the first race and now I'm on the second one, and I haven't noticed any kind of issues like so far. It seems to be doing okay, so I don't really know what they were saying about like it crashing halfway through games. Maybe I should test it a bit better and see what happens. But yeah, so far it doesn't seem to be too bad at all. See, I'm not too sure about that. This game is pretty good. I just literally have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not really concentrating. Oh, you've got to get checkpoints and stuff like that. So yeah, if you ever want to play a cool South Park game, which is one of the classics, this one is actually quite well made. It's kind of like Mario Kart, but a bit more unique, I guess. And this is like some checkpoint thing. I believe I can collect this one. There you go, first checkpoint. So yeah, pretty cool game. And yeah, so I guess that is pretty much it for this video. As I said, the Xbox kind of works, but the disk drive is faulty. The PS1, it seems okay. Apparently it does crash sometimes, but I don't know about that because I haven't noticed it yet. And the PlayStation 2 looks okay, but I'm unable to test it. Also the disk tray is kind of unclipped a bit, so you might need to fix that. But I guess that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you've ever got a faulty lot off eBay. What was it like? Did you get a cheap one? If you do want to buy one and you're interested in purchasing a faulty lot, I would definitely recommend getting one that's pretty cheap. You don't really want to spend like a lot of money on it and then everything's completely broken. So yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next one.